Hey everybody. Recently I did a video called Lower Priced Haptics, and I featured 20 pieces that you could find that are still available on AliExpress that were under $50, and I thought I'd take this up a step, and we'll call this one Medium Priced Haptics. 10 pieces that are still currently available, not only on AliExpress but also from a company called Ant Design. So that's this piece and this piece. We are going to be covering each one of them fairly quickly, just like I did in the last video. And as you guessed it, we've done a lower priced haptics, a medium priced haptics. Sure enough, there will be a higher priced haptics video coming along eventually. But for right now, we're going to focus on things that are priced between $50 and $100. The higher priced video will be things between $100 and $200. I don't buy anything that's more than $200, so that's about as high as I'll go. Anyhow, each one of these, we're going to go through them, like I said, as quickly as possible. That's number 1, that's number 10. They're in pretty much chronological order. In other words, that's the most recent one I bought. This is the older one I bought. They are still all available. I do have a review on each one. Down in the comments, if you look at the pinned comment, you'll find each one of these is numbered. That's number 1, like I said. Each one will have a timestamp, the name of the haptic, the maker, the action, meaning whether it's mechanical or magnetic, the material, the original price that I paid for it, and that's important. We'll come back to that in a second. A review link, to the review that I did on each piece, and finally a link to the store where you can buy it. So about pricing, when I list the price in the comments down there, that's the price that I paid when I bought it. So that would be over the course of the last year and a half or so, maybe 2. Not the current price, and perhaps not the price you'll find it at on the link that I provided to you. So shop around. If you're not happy with the price you find in the link that I provided, you might find it somewhere else for a little bit less. The prices may have gone up a little bit, they might have gone down a little bit, I really don't know. I did not check. I think I didn't mention yet that a few of these I had to give you a link to an alternate store because the original store I bought them from does not sell them anymore. So the links I provided are to stores that I've bought from before, and you can at least, take that for what it's worth. I've bought from them and I haven't been disappointed, so hopefully they will come through for you if you find one of these things there that you're looking for. Other than that, yeah, pricing is what it was when I bought it, not currently necessarily what it is currently. So keep that in mind. Okay, so the first one on the list is the Pod L by 01EDC. 3 levels with a Teflon piece in the middle. Goes both directions. Odd thing about this is if you set it up differently, you get a different number of clicks in both directions. I have mine set up the way it came from the factory. Also, another thing to watch out for is I've seen at least 2 people that have a very loose middle insert piece. I'm not sure what the issues are there, but mine's in pretty good shape and I like it. It's alright. As I said in my review video, it's a little round for me. But I've grown to like it. Next one, this was $67 I paid for it originally. Remember, these prices are at the time that I bought it. This is the N Power by Ant Design. It's a mechanical coin. It was $55, but I got it for free. It was my only sponsored video. Like this very much, and it doesn't have anything to do for the fact that I got it for free. It's just very well made, and it also comes with, it's modular. It comes with an insert that's a spinner button, and you can make this into a spinner that's also a haptic clicker. I like it to have it as a finger ring, not a spinner, but a ring clicker, I guess. Very nice piece. Here we have, this would be the Guardian by Chenyu. I paid $90 for it originally. All of these are stainless steel. Very nice mechanical. This is available now in a denser version. I have the original 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 click in both directions. Very nice piece. This one is the Subspace by Wanwu. It was $78, and you get this for less than that now, I'm sure of it. It was available in different materials. I didn't like it initially because the springs were too strong. I put in softer springs, and now I've really fallen in love with it. So that's always a good tip. You gotta play with your tuning. Try to get your tuning right if you're not satisfied. That's the nice thing about mechanicals. The next thing I have is the feeling slider from 01 EDC, and it was $69. I think I got this off of a Facebook buy. I have nylon balls in this one, so it's a little quiet. 10 clicks in either direction. Very nice. It feels like a little bar of soap you get from a hospital. Don't confuse this with their latest ball and magnet slider that's 3 levels. It looks the same. That's being offered in all different kind of materials, but I'm more into mechanical stuff these days. So the next one is called the Noise, or the V2, or the, anyhow, it's AC/EDC Noise V2 / Milk Cap V2. Has a mechanical button in the middle, and you can make it, right now it's on a dense setup, so it's a lot of clicks. You can adjust it so that it's fewer clicks. The middle part has a little clicker dome underneath there, and you have to be very careful when you're taking this apart and put it back together again, or you'll bend it and ruin it. My video about this shows you how to take that apart without ruining it. But this happens to be my favorite mechanical coin for sure. This is like clockwork to me. Very precise, very nice. I like everything about it. Next up would be the Rich V3, and this is from Gal Studios. This came in stainless and aluminum. I bought stainless. Did I say the price on this? This was $78. Now this, back to this, the mechanical Cheezo Pete's, the Rich V3 was $94, which is really high. You can get that for a lot less now. And the aluminum is even cheaper. So this is interesting because you can change it from mechanical to magnetic. You can do both at the same time, but it's a mushy mess. It's not worth doing them both. I pick one or the other. I've often said I'd like to get another one of these just so I could have one set up as a mechanical and one set up as magnetic. So I still might do that at some point in time. Now this one came with Teflon tape strips that would go in here, and I haven't tried it yet. But this one's very slippery. It's got a sort of a satin finish, and I'm unable to move this in the backwards direction unless I get in front of it. You know, I'm unable to squeeze this and move it back. This is a nylon against nylon, POM against POM. A little sticky, so I may need to try that Teflon. Either way, I'm really happy with it the way it is. This is the mechanical cashew. Did I say? I think I did say. This is very expensive, $94. You can get a lot less than that now, probably around $70, $75. This is the mechanical cashew in stainless from Gal Studio. 6 clicks in either direction. This was $87 when I bought it. I'm pretty sure you can get it for a fair amount less than that now. It was available in a few different kinds of materials. Stainless is always, of course, the least expensive option. I think the best option. The most durable in case you drop it. Less likely to get nicked up. Very nice piece. Little Teflon liner in there. Okay, everybody's favorite, the Top C by Metal Toys DZ. This one's in stainless steel. I was a little disappointed when I got it because I wasn't expecting it. I thought I was getting raw stainless steel, like everything else you get. But it is, what is it called? Is it PVD or PDV coated? So it's got sort of a paint coating on it, which makes it grip. It looks good enough. I mean, it's a little bit scuffed on the bottom, but everybody loves these things. And this one was the one inexpensive one. I guess it was $82. I don't know if I said that was $87. But this is $82, and I think it's about the same price. But you can get it in brass, stainless, probably Zirc, PEI, all kinds of stuff. Everybody loves this one. I still love this one much better. Last of all is probably one of the few magnetic. Is it the only magnetic? Yeah, it's basically the only magnetic here. And this is the S Nano by Ant Design. It was $69. Great price for a magnetic 3-level captured slider like this. Works very smooth, never had any issues with it. This is the V1, there's a V2 out now. The V1 let you choose different plates. You can get plates that have plate slots for tritium vials and things like that, or you could get both sides that look the same, put S Nano on both sides, or have this pattern on both sides. The V2 I think has an slightly improved design, but basically the same features. Nothing's changed about the functionality. This employs that feature where magnets sort of skip over an opposite magnet to give you sort of a cleaner click. Anyhow, $69, not a bad choice at all. Well, okay, I feel like I raced through that, but I think if you need more information, that you can go to the pinned comment down there and go and look at the link to each one of these individual reviews that I've done, and you will get all kinds of information. I take them apart, put them back together again, weigh them, compare them to other similar pieces that are the similar size or shape, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, please, and if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments there, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Just one last thing to refresh over this. Remember that all the prices I listed were the prices I paid at the time that I bought them over the course of the last year. So, you know, things change. Also, any links that I provide, now the links to my reviews will always be good, at least as long as YouTube's around, but all the links that I'm providing to stores down there are from this period of time, which is mid-June 2024. So in a year from now, most of those links probably are not going to work. Keep that in mind. And once again, all the links that I provided are unaffiliated. I'm not making any money off this. So please let me know if you have any questions. And I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.